Okay, so hey everyone, my name is OS, and it's been almost 2 years now with Syllaby, and the point that we started at, up till now, we have got to this point. It was a one hell of a ride. So today, what we're gonna do is that we usually would talk about a lot of stuff. What we are doing, as a Syllabi, what we help you to do. Turning an idea into a faceless video. Avatar videos. Discovering the trending and latest topics on different social media platforms. We have recently released a couple of exciting features on faceless video that allow our users to kind of customize their faceless videos from the point they wanted to have the B-roll effect of image transitioning, or they can actually control the way how their images are going to be, take a transition on, during the video. Background music, that was one of the most asked feature. Adjust the subtitle on the video, either on the top, middle, and the bottom, and changing the color of the subtitle so you guys can actually use the brand colors if you're creating any video for your business or any marketing purposes. So today what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a deep dive and go through with all those features, and we're also gonna talk about that what we are gonna roll out in the coming weeks, and so you guys can get maximum benefit out of it. And if you guys have any question about any feature, you guys can drop in the chat, or if you have any feedback or anything that you guys want, you can do that, and we will try our best to get that one prioritized. And you can also go to the Syllabi website, and over there we have this feature-based app. So you can go there, you can start giving your feedback if you go through the list, and if you find any feature that you think, oh, I thought about it, so you don't have to write it from the scratch. You can just simply go and upload that feature, and we will, based on the upload set, how many of a user wanted to have this feature within Syllabi, so we will prioritize that. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And Jao, feel free to stop me if there's any question from anyone. I'd be happy to answer.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So first of all, I'm gonna go to my video, and what you guys can do is, in my video, we have add a couple of stuff. You can actually go to the view the details of the video, which voice you guys have used, what was the script, and what was the style. So if you think anything is performing really well on the social media, so you guys can now follow the same configuration for the style, script, and the voice. So it just kind of give you more views. You can directly jump onto the images. You can go and edit the video. Add a logo or a picture, or anything that you guys want to add, and then publish. So pretty much everything is same. We just add a couple more quick. You can just click on it and you can jump onto those screens. So I'm just gonna go to this video, and we're just gonna quickly walk through and talk about what we have done so far. Okay. So this is my. Okay. So these are all the styles. You guys already familiar with that. We have done video length 1 to 3 minutes. So these are long form videos, and these are the less than 1 minute. It's going to be a 1 minute a short video that you guys can go on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. But if your short video is going to get more beyond 1 minute, you cannot use that, or that video will not qualify as a short on YouTube, but it can be usable on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook pages, right? So working on to introduce another option for you guys, that where you can create still a reel, because Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, they would allow you to upload longer videos. It not necessarily have to be less than a minute. So we are working on an option that allows you to create vertical videos, but they are like 1 minute, 1.5 minute, maybe two, up to 3 minutes. Yeah, that's something that we're working on, and should be out probably by next week. So yeah. And so this is the advanced option that I want to talk about. You have the subtitle color. So the idea is that, whatever title you're going to use, it's going to change the colors on the runtime basis. So you can actually see how it look like, and what's the look and feel. And on top of that, if you have specific code for your brand color, you can also put that, and you should be able to see it on the real preview. So that's for the subtitles. And then background music, it's, here you can choose from the list. And let me tell you, Jao, she has been working on, different type of amazing music and, the background themes and stuff. So you guys should be able to see that pretty soon. So that list will get like a lot more than this one. And you have the option for the upload custom because also you guys can always go for it. And then the image transition, as you can see that we can show you guys the visual effect that how the images are gonna change when the transition happens within the video. So we have scale right up, scale down, fade. I think fade probably the most liked, but I just want to know, I mean, if you guys can, drop in the comments like which one you want, or if there's any transition style that you think it's really popular and trending right now, but we don't have it, so we would love to add that for you guys. And the last is sound effects. So you guys can actually, enable the sound when the transition happens in the video, like a whoosh sound. And we're also working with you to introduce a couple of more sounds for that. And then, again, option for you guys to either you can enable or you can disable these options, right? And then, you don't want to like select the image style again and again. You don't want to like, pick up the voice. You don't want to spend some time on, creating subtitle and stuff. So we have this option for you, save as preset. So, once you save it, and once you come back onto this screen, anytime you will be able to find the same information as it is over here. So yeah, that's it. That's what we have done so far for the advanced options. And there's one more option, I can show it to you guys. It's kind of there, and we have been testing. Don's probably testing that one, and hopefully we'll be able to get it out for you guys by Monday. Yeah. Any questions, Joe, that I could answer at this point?
So far, we're all good, no questions. It would be great that you showcase to them the features that we're gonna launch soon. Yeah, which I think you're showing right now. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. So, okay. So there was one, like, most, like a requested feature, and we have been working tirelessly on that, and we were able to get it done. So let me show it to you guys. So whenever we go to the edit images, right? So right now what you guys can do is that if you wanted to regenerate the image, you can click on it and it tells you, and it basically asks for you, kind of describe the image, right? So what we feel is that sometimes it's, kind of lesser context to the user because they don't really know like what prompt AI used to come up with this type of image. So what we did and one of the pain points, from the most of the users that they won't be able to change the mistakes in the subtitle, because it's AI and sometimes it go ballistic, that we don't really have control over that. But now we do have that control that if you think that there is a mistake in your video, spelling mistake or anything like that, so you will be able to fix that. Let me show it to you guys real quick. And guys, again, that's like this is in testing at the moment, and this is something that we will be releasing later. So okay, so I'm gonna go to the faceless, and okay. So this is the advanced option that I was talking about. So you guys should be able to set up the position. So you see on the runtime, my subtitle is now on the bottom. If I want to keep it on top, I should be able to put it on top and in the middle. In the future, we are working on apply animations on the subtitle. Yeah. So when the subtitle would appear on the screen, so there wouldn't be like static images, like static text. There will be like some visual effect on those subtitles. And similarly, we're also working on the animation as well. That's really going to make the whole video looks more vibrant and more engaging. So yeah, but it's still in the development. It's not like ready to test yet. But yeah, that's definitely going to come out pretty soon. All right. Now I'm going to go to the videos and let's just pick up one. All right, actually using however. That's pretty nice. That's probably show. We come up with these all the exciting ideas. And we actually did something for you guys for the ideas as well. Let me show it to you guys. Okay. So now when you creating a video faceless or you are you are like reviewing some of the movies. So most of the time we always think like that. Okay, what we should work on and what type of ideas that we should be really looking for. So over here you have this ready for your next creation. So these are all the ideas that basically based on your previous activity within Syllabi. So we kind of making this whole journey more personalized and more easy for you guys. So whatever you like, so you specifically, pick up a niche, right? And now you have created a couple of videos. Now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna personalize whole your journey. So based on your script and your topics that you've been interacting with in Syllabi, we're gonna suggest you, a couple of topics that the evolution of special effects in the action movies. So these are all based on AI, but we just kind of give you guys a head start, maybe like a launching pad that you can get the idea, you can maybe twist it a little bit. Like for example, if I created this movie and I say that the evolution of special effects in action movie. Something like a factual video that I'm talking about, people would really want to know that, oh, okay, what happened when the black and white movies used to come out and what exactly happened when we go to the color movies. Top action movie star from 1980s, absolutely my kind of thing. I would really want to see like how the Colonel Hannibal Smith used to look like in, when the A-Team rolled out. And then how action movies like influence global cinema and stuff like that. So we have this for you guys. And it's not just on this screen. So whenever you're gonna kick off the faceless video and it's in the generation process, we're also gonna show it to you over there as well. And you're also gonna get this in your email address, on your email as well when you get the video completion confirmation. So yeah, it's also gonna there for you guys. So that's really gonna, give you guys like a head start. Okay. So all right. So if I'm gonna generate, so you guys see now it has a different, it says movie poster, college action hero, explosion, Hollywood sign, vintage to modern style, right? So now if I look at the image, I can see, okay, this is how it looks like, and this is how AI used this. So I could change it if I want to see like action hero, with you know, maybe on a on a not a tank on a car roof, something like that. Explosion and maybe then neon lights and Hollywood sign. Probably won't do that. It's like a vintage to modern. So yeah, let's just keep it that way, right? And let's just see what happens. So basically what's happening is that we are giving you guys the idea what prompt AI utilized to generate this image. And now when you guys are doing it, it basically gives you context, right? So okay, how the prompt works, and now you can tweak it a little bit more better and more accurate. So that gives you guys, the idea like what exactly happened. Oh well, it's something like that. Like, okay, yeah, on the car roof. Yeah, still need a little bit more tweaking, but yeah. And for this one, it says Vintage theater. Okay, so I don't know what's this word, so I'm just gonna take it out. Action film poster, eager audience. Yeah, period, bustling street scene. So I would say, like cinema scene, something like that. So let's see what happens. And guys, again, this prompt thing, it's like a whole art, you know what I mean? And you can, like the sky's the limits. Oh, that's kind of, like, yeah, that's maybe something. But again, like I said, that you have to be like pretty precise and specific in the prompt. So yeah, so you guys should have access to this one. And yeah, any question from anyone on this one, Joe?
So far, not so far, so you can continue. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right, so just gonna go. I'm gonna create a video. So I'm just gonna change the lines. I'm gonna do this and comic book, and I'm gonna do flash for search to go. Oh, So I really want to show it to you guys that with the advanced option. So I'm gonna choose like to have them at the bottom, and we'll just probably like go with the yellow, orange-ish, with the considering flash in my mind, something like that. So yeah, like we need light yellow, I would say. Yeah, something like this. Okay. All right, so in the realm of Horizon, two figures, Flash, and the Fathom, and DC Comic, and the Rock, that's significant. Okay, so I'd say like maybe these 1 minute, I just want to like have to, okay, let's just pick up this point. Okay, so now it's in the range, and it's going to cost me 30 credits. So you guys can see that I was able to adjust the position of the subtitle, and I actually like fade, so I kept like this, and let's generate a video. So now here you can see, comparing the Speed Force and other superhero power, exploring the origin of DC Comic Flash and other speedster. So now you guys see that the responses to them instant that as you start generating a video, you instantly got like 5 more ideas to which are basically connected with the previous one. And that can make a lot of sense comparing Speed Force and the other superhero powers that, everybody would want to see, like, or really into the comic books. The impact of superhero on modern pop culture, okay, not something that I would pick. How Barry became the fastest Flash, a deep dive into his comic lore. Yeah, I would really want to see the whole timeline and stuff. And underrated superhero, why they both deserve more recognition. Yeah, when I was watching this series, they both came like probably like in fifth or fourth season, something like that. And I was like, man, that guy's like, crazy. He was able to like contain Flash, but why it's not getting so much recognition. So yeah, you can definitely create something. I mean, the whole point is that now the experience while you're using Syllabi is completely personalized. It's not something that you have to kind of go on YouTube or something like that. You can instantly get these ideas, and it's entirely based on your activity within the Syllabi. Yeah, that's what we have, and this will probably going to get out by Monday next week. If our testing wins successful, Shadansh, fingers are crossed. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, that's probably it. Okay, that video is being rendered, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And we want to show it to you guys that okay, so yeah, we will be able to see that video once that video gets done. So since we, rolled out that feature where you can, play around with the subtitle. So yeah, that's, only gonna happen on the new videos because the previous one, that's not gonna be come under that. So once this video gets ready, we should be able to see that pretty quickly. All right, and you guys probably know already that we already introduced the threads as well. So, if you have account on, all the social media channels, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and threads, so you guys should be able to publish your videos to threads as well now with Syllabi. All right, I'm just gonna go and check this one out. Oh, looks like it's done. So, okay, I'm already gonna watch the video. Let's just take a look. How does that look? So you guys notice that my subtitles are on the bottom, right? They're not on the top, not on the middle. So that way I could kind of emphasize on the images that are being shown. So that way it's gonna go in video that came out in 50 seconds. So perfectly set for YouTube short, TikTok, and Instagram. All right. So the feature that I was talking about is let's go and check it out. Okay. So guys, as you can see that these are the subtitles that, each time I'm going to move on to a different image, the subtitles are going to look like that. And you know, based on that, I will be able to see, okay, so if I'm on this one, so you know, in the realm of there is some two figures, stand distinct. So I don't want these columns, I'm gonna take this off. Probably, you know, if I wanted to, you know, like take this off, I should be able to do it. And you know, significant comments. So that way you should be able to, you know, fix any character mistake if you have for any image. And that's again, you know, like if I move to this one, I'm gonna see this one and this one and this one and that. I think I should region with the Devo, aka Clifford Devo, portrait of. I'm just gonna go with portrait of Clifford Devo. All right. Let's. Yeah, that one looks really good. So that Clifford Devo was bold. Yeah, that should work. So yeah, we have this feature for you guys as well, and you guys should be able to tweak it a little bit too. You know, maybe there will be like some feedback probably from the QA, you know, that how we can contain this whole thing within like a more concise way. But you know, depending on like how much text we are showing on one image. So we really want to, you know, keep it like, you know, same. So, you know, these are my if I pick this one, so I should be able to see, you know, like based on which image, what subtitle I have. So yeah, that's also gonna be rolled out probably by Monday. So yeah, excited, definitely. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much new items that we are working on. We are testing for you guys, and hopefully it should be out probably by Monday. And yeah, then I think that's gonna be like a biggest control that we're going to give to you guys, and you guys should be able to control pretty much anything on your videos with the ability to, you know, see the image prompt and then tweak it according to your need, and then, you know, kind of get the image that you guys really want. So yeah, leave. So yeah, but drop in the comments what you guys think so far about these features, and you know, if there's like any instant feedback that you guys want to give right now, we could, you know, really talk about that and see if it's you know, probably in our roadmap already, and probably you just highlighted it, I might be able to get that one recognized by the stakeholders. All right. So, Joe, that's all I have. But Nicole, if you want to share something, you know, with your experience so far with the faceless and how these features, you know, can help you while you're creating your content, feel free to enlighten us.
Hey guys, it's me, Nicole. Can you hear me okay?
Oh yeah.
All good, Nicole. Thank you.
Okay, good. So I wanted to come on and like I've been really paying attention to what Austin has been updating us on. This is just like a huge tips for those of you guys that are building your channels and that are posting on social media. So I will get so caught up in posting like on YouTube and TikTok, right? Because in my mind, I'm like, I want to get to that monetization. I want to get to that monetization over on YouTube. You don't want to make that money. And now that we have the ability to make long form content with Syllaby, it's like almost like a content creation hack, right? Like we were going to have to, if you know anything about YouTube, you know that I think the shorts monetization is like 10 million views you have to get to be able to turn on monetization with shorts. Okay, well, to turn
90
on
days here.
monetization, do what?
Yeah. No, I'm saying
That's
that
10 million?
10 million views in 90 days.
Okay, in oh my gosh, in 90 days. So that's even like
Yeah.
hello, you know. So
Yeah.
since we got the long form content that we can make now, I had a channel. I'm going to share this with you guys if you're ever getting discouraged on your content creation journey. So you guys know I started building my channel back in 2018, and last year in 2023 I hit a milestone of 24,800 on my YouTube channel. And I woke up on a Sunday morning. It was like midnight. I was, you know, doom scrolling like we all do in the middle of the night when we can't sleep. And I went to check my YouTube channel and it was gone, deleted off the face of the earth. And so I got super discouraged. I tried to get a hold of YouTube. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. The channel was gone, you guys. They totally deleted it. So I ended up making a second channel, like a backup channel. And I just kept pushing forward. I didn't give up. I didn't stop posting. Well, one day, 1 year later, I woke up to one of my friends texting me saying, "Hey, your old YouTube channel's back up," and I'm getting all kinds of notifications from it. Out of nowhere, YouTube brought back my channel. Like it was wrongfully terminated and then they brought it back. So what I'm trying to share with you guys is that if you're getting discouraged, if you've had any setbacks, if you're not seeing like a return on your investment of time immediately, I just want everybody to know and to understand that, you know, YouTube and content creation is a long game. Consistency is key. And so I could have given up, you know, that year that my channel got deleted. And so what happened because they deleted my channel was I had to start over from square one and re-get my watch hours, which is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I already had the subscribers, but I had to re-get my watch hours. Now that we have the ability to make long form content with Syllabi, I was making all my content on my own. Now I can make long form videos to help me get those watch hours so I'll be able to turn on my monetization. And I think I'm at like 2,800 watch hours. So I'm almost there. I'm almost to the 4,000 watch hour mark. So if you haven't started utilizing the feature to make long form videos, I highly, highly recommend you to do it. Also, I was seeing that Austin was posting about threads today on his Facebook page. If you don't follow Austin's big Facebook page, you should follow it. He's always dropping like little tidbits of gold about social media over there. And he was saying that if we're not utilizing threads, like we're kind of missing out on a lot of, you know, potential leads and traffic to our other channels. And so I went over there and immediately when if Austin says I need to do it, I'm changing my whole strategy and I'm adding that to it because he's never wrong. Never. So I woke up this morning, I posted 2 videos on threads, okay? And I posted a quote post on threads. And so if you guys haven't started incorporating sharing your short form content, sharing little quote pictures and stuff like that over on threads yet, just add it to your to-do list when you're making your content. And so a lot of people might get overwhelmed like, oh my gosh, all these different platforms to post on. But if you just hone in, I do mine in the morning because it's like the best for me to do it that way. I wake up in the morning and I knock them out. Boom, 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 boom. And I get them all posted across all the platforms. And if you're using Syllabi, we have that, you have the ability to schedule your posts. So that way they can be posted for you if you don't want to go through and post everything manually. So that will also help you with that time crunch. If you're in a time crunch and you're trying to, you know, get your content out there, you can have it scheduled to be posted manually. Posted by Syllabi for you. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and encourage everybody, if you haven't given making the long form content, if you haven't tried it out yet, to give it a try. I wanted to congratulate all the people who won the last faceless video competition. And also I wanted to say, I hope you guys are ready for the next competition. I know it's already started and it's a long form competition. And Austin is dropping those threads every morning in both of the Facebook groups. So you can join in at any time. So don't feel like you can't start if you didn't start on October 1st. Get in where you fit in. You can come and start now. It's never too late. And the whole idea behind doing these little challenges, it's like to get us all together to help each other improve, you know, like we're bouncing ideas off each other. We're sharing. I love seeing just Casey, Renee, who else do I see? Diana, I think is her name. I see all of you guys' posts where you're sharing like your really helpful tips and stuff. You're sharing how organized you are. And that helps me because I'm like kind of a scattered person. I'm not very organized. And so when I see how you guys are organizing your content and what you're doing, how you're strategically figuring out what videos you're going to post, you're niching down, like it really inspires me and helps me on my own content creation journey. So I just want everybody to stay inspired. If you need any support, you know, I'm always here to cheer you on. I'm that you could call me the resident cheerleader, Syllaby cheerleader. I'm going to go ahead and order a cheerleading uniform. So that way from now on, just come in that. But yeah, give the long form feature a try if you guys haven't given it a try yet. And yeah, that's all I have to say. If anybody has any questions, drop some questions down in the comment section. You can ask about anything you want to talk about. We're all here to just hang out and help each other. And if you have any questions for Awais, just drop them in the comment section. We'll be happy to help or answer anything you guys need answered.
Thanks, Nicole. So yeah, I mean, long forms are like a long shot because you have to criteria, 4,000 public watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in 365 days. So that's like, potentially like a really good option for you guys. And what we are doing, additionally, we are also going to roll out a feature that would allow you to generate a thumbnail for your long form videos in Syllabi. How cool is that? So you don't really have to go to the Canva or anywhere. So we're going to give you guys that control within the Syllabi. So you create a long form video, and we had a session with Jeremy last week, and what we're doing is we're going to build that whole feature based on the feedback we get from Jeremy. All those 12 principles that he had, and basically building that whole feature based on that. So imagine that you're gonna, get the thumbnails, and you're not just gonna get like one, you're gonna get like 3 or 4 thumbnails based on, you can choose one and you can use it for your YouTube video. So this whole automated thing that we have basically increases the you guys, rolling out the video outside and getting used. So I posted like 2 videos, and one video got like 600 something views, and the other one got stuck at 329 views. And I think that's actually pretty good because I've been seeing different channels, they're like not even crossing like 80 views or 17 views or 40 views, and it's been like days. So I think yeah, it's been great. And as we're gonna work on the animations, and as we're gonna work on different more options within Syllabi for the faceless specifically, that's really gonna give you guys the ability to create the more engaging content that people wouldn't get bored. So they wouldn't see like images just moving on the screen, rather than they would be able to see some animation that keep their eyes engaged, and they gonna keep watching the content. So yeah, that's something that we are to for the next couple of months. Yes. And yes, Richard, yes, we saw that, and we are working on that feature, like I mentioned earlier, that yes. So you will be able to, kind of use that. So, even with this case, so, with the syllabi that we just might be able to change something a little bit. Maybe we could just give you guys the control that, okay, you have this 2 options, portrait or landscape. So it's up to you how much length you guys gonna keep for the video or the shot, and you just should be able to get it done. So yeah, yes, that's definitely gonna be, we're gonna cover by the next week. Yes, so definitely you guys will be getting shots that has length up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yes.
That is a big deal. So we're gonna be able to post 3-minute shorts now. Yeah. I didn't even notice this update. I have got to get tuned in better. That's a big deal. So, because a lot of times when I'm making content, even when if I'm just making content myself or I'm making it with Syllabi, sometimes I go over the minute mark. And when because a lot of times I always tell you guys about working smarter, not harder. So whenever I make content, I like to be able to repurpose that content across all platforms. And this is something that I think a lot of you guys, if you're not doing this, you really need to do it. It's not boring. I want you to think about every single platform. The people that are on TikTok, they're not over on Facebook. A lot of them don't follow you on Facebook. The people that are on Facebook, they're not over on your YouTube channel. The people who are on your YouTube channel, they're not over on Threads. So by taking your content, okay, and repurposing it, taking it from TikTok, downloading it, I use the SnapTik app. If you guys need an app to take the watermark off, I use the SnapTik app, or you can just save it from Syllaby when you're generating it there, right? And then I post it across all my different platforms. Because when I look at my analytics, I have a older demographic of people, women, following me on YouTube. On TikTok, I have a younger generation of people following me on TikTok. On Facebook, it's like a mixed bag. And so by repurposing the content and posting it across all platforms, it gives me the opportunity to build all those platforms. And so with YouTube enabling us being able to make shorts over 1 minute, this is going to make my life so much easier when I'm repurposing content. Because a lot of the time I'm making my videos like 1 minute and 30 seconds long. And so now I won't have to go in and like edit it or cut it up for it to be a short on YouTube. So I'm freaking really excited about that. I'm also really excited about the capability to be able to make thumbnails in Syllabi. If you guys didn't come to the webinar that we had last week with Jeremy Vest, you have to watch that webinar. It's on the Syllabi YouTube channel right now. If you have been trying to build your YouTube channel and you've been struggling, you have to watch that video. He broke it down so perfectly. He talked about how psychology, like us seeing somebody's emotion on their face and how that sparks us to want to click the video. He also talked about the importance of using colors like primary colors, I think like red, green, yellow, blue in your thumbnails and how that psychologically has an effect on whether or not a person is going to click the video or not. And so that webinar was so helpful to me. I am not good at thumbnails at all. So if you guys haven't watched that webinar, make sure that you go and check it out. But yeah, that's my 2 cents I had to put in about we got 3-minute shorts. That's a big deal.
Yes, thank you so much, Nicole. Anyways, so for those who are asking for the replay, we all have it here in this, in the YouTube channel of Syllabi, but you can all find it as well in the webinar page of Syllabi. Also, you can find there the upcoming webinars, which I'm going to be endorsing today. For the next 3 weeks, it's going to be a jam-packed educational webinar from Austin to 2 award-winning YouTube experts who will be sharing their 2 cents and everything in between in content strategy. So please watch out for those links that we will be sharing through all our social media platform. So it's going to be Austin for next week. The next week, it's going to be Scott Simpson. And the following week, it's going to be Owen Hemseth. So these are all big YouTube experts that you need to watch out for because they will be teaching you all the blueprints so that you can gain hundreds and thousands of followers. So do you guys have any questions? If there are no other questions, we sent you for the newbies, we sent you the discount code. Try it out. You have a 25% discount. You can join the challenge if you wish to for this one. Also, watch out. We're focusing right now on YouTube, but in the future, we might be having also challenges for TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We're gonna break it all down for you guys because we know that not everybody is using YouTube or not all our users are big fans of using YouTube. So we will be breaking down in the different platforms that we have. So, Awais, any last words before we call it a day for today?
Oh yeah, I mean, keep using, guys, and I think we have pretty much make it so much easy for you guys to create the content, and it's not just content; it's basically proven methodology. And recently, one of the users got like almost 1 million views. So I think like a couple of thousand were left. So yeah, you guys just give it a try, and it's just like a one decision where you just get the I just need to make up your mind and subscribe, and you guys will definitely gonna love it. So yeah, give it a try.
So thank you again, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next week and a couple of weeks for this whole month of YouTube strategies. And thank you so much again. Watch out for our emails, all right? Have a good day, everyone, and thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye, y'all.